Richard Tejeda wants the first one low. Edwards kicks and deals. That is on the outside corner with a fastball. He starts him off 92 miles an hour, strike one.
The filth.
Patterson at second, Buckner at first. Dunn strikes out swinging. That's a hammer curveball on the first of the year for Mason Edwards. There's one away. Danny Cook was an all-WCC freshman team member last year, and he pulls this one on the ground. This could end the inning. Lopez steps on his bag, and it can't be scooped out by Carpentier at first. No double play for the Trojans. It's just a fielder's choice, and that could have gotten them into their own dugout. Not an infielder on the left side much for USC. Carpentier a second chance. It bounds into his glove, and he brings it to the bag to get Mason Edwards out of the inning.
Desperately needs it after the losses, Hedges and others.
On a 1-2, he takes strike three called. Scavone finds the bottom rung with a fastball, and he's got his first strikeout of 2026. Sophomore first pitch swinging, rips this one down the right field line, and it rattles in the corner. Covarrubias will score with ease. Lopez right behind him. The throw's into second, and it's 2-0 USC. Augie Lopez drives in a pair, and the Trojans have the first runs of 2026.
For Andy Stankiewicz, why not put him in and see what he can do at this part of the order?
On a 1-2, Risky strikes out swinging.
Might as well stay a little bit conservative.
0-2. He struck him out swinging. That curveball took a sharp turn for strike three.
Need some good contact this year.
That's a three-pitch strikeout. Edwards freezes him with a fastball. Here's his 1-2. And it's right there, strike three called. 93-mile-an-hour fastball sits down Carpentier for the first down in the second. And his second year with the Trojans after transferring in from Riverside Community College. Puts it on the ground for the shortstop Nunez, who throws to first, and with a lunge help from Buckner, retires Tejeda 2 down on opening night last year. That's strike three called. 2 punch-outs in the inning for Tommy Scavone, and both of them come with sit-em-down fastballs. 1-2. Uses it again and gets a fly ball to right field. First try for Andrew Lamb in the field, and he finds it near the line for out number 1. Could happen. 0-2. His strike three called. He dropped in the curveball again and buckled the knees. Didn't play a ton in his freshman season, so he transferred to TCU, and now he's finally made his way to the Cardinal and Gold. Bounds it into the glove of Buckner at first with a flip to Scavone for out number 1. Adrian Lopez now hammers one high and deep to left field. That ball is off the bottom of the wall. Lopez turns first and heads to second. It's a loud ringing double with one out here in the third. Another Lopez with a first pitch attack. First Augie, now Adrian.
On the inside on that first pitch.
He struck him out. That was a changeup, and it dives away from Augie Lopez for out number 2. A program with this much history. And Risky hits a towering fly ball, but this is playable in center field for Cardinale. Broke back, but comes in and retires a head high, out number 3. A double for Adrian Lopez, but Maddox Risky flies out to center to finish the inning.
What the breaking ball looks like off the hands.
Takeuchi powers this one in the air, center field, straight away for Cardinale, who can now backpedal before the track.
How can they protect leads this season? They're certainly thinking about run number 3.
This one will get to the outfield. Is it deep enough to score Takeuchi? He'll head back to the bag to tag. Trey Dunn underneath it. Comes up firing home. It is wide. Takeuchi scores. RBI sac fly for Dean Carpentier, and a 3-0 Trojan lead. Just a better opportunity here at USC. Ground ball up the middle. It sneaks through. Off the bat of Danny Cook, the first run comes home for Pepperdine. Patterson touches the plate, and it's a 2-run game in the 8th inning. Trying to give Tyler Latour his 3rd straight strong inning out of the pen. There goes Covarrubias. Throw down to second is not in time. Covarrubias swipes his first of 26. 0-1. Cardinale pulls this one down the left field line. This will stay fair and bounce into the corner on 3 hops. Cardinale tails around first and has a 1-out double. Tejeda wants a deep breath from his closer, Adam Troy. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. USC pounces on Pepperdine for win number 1 in pursuit of its 2nd straight regional. Their winners 3-1 in the opening of the new Dado Field.